Hey, what's up, boys and girls? It's your uncle, Hoi. I'm out here with Bailey. Just going for my morning walk after a shoulder session at the gym. I woke up today and decided, hey, I'm not gonna eat breakfast. Let's just see what's gonna happen. No reason, just feel like it. And it turns out to be a very good workout. I don't know why. I just had some coffee, Vietnamese style, with the fin, and yeah, that was good. I'm definitely gonna do that again. I feel so much lighter, so much more focused. Anyways, this video is gonna be titled "Stop Trying to Fix the World" or something like that. I don't know. I was thinking about this morning, how some people are so fixated on fixing the world that they become these weird ass people who are always talking about, oh, the government's this, the government that, or the government is controlling us, we gotta do this, we gotta stand up for our rights, we gotta sacrifice, we gotta do this, do that, Stop trying to fix the world, man. Just let it be. You think the world is broken? You really think that you and some other people in this group is gonna somehow fix the world through protesting, through raising awareness? Bro, I'm shitting on you right now. I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I get why you are doing that. I get why you want to help others by posting on your social media, by raising awareness, by going out protesting, by joining these groups and organizations with like-minded individuals. It does give you a sense of community. It does make you feel like you are accomplishing something with other like-minded individuals. It feels good. I'm gonna be honest, it feels good when I was in church, when I was in these groups, when I was in Bible studying. I feel like I belong to a big community. I am evangelizing. I'm healing the world by spreading the word of God. I feel like I'm actually doing something, spreading my ideas, and hopefully recruit other members, hopefully influence other people so that they also have the same idea as me. I get it. I really do get it. But stop trying to fix the world, man. I'm gonna tell you something that I learned being in a clinical environment. You know how people say it's not actually medicine anymore, it's defensive medicine. Because a lot of the time, and I know this is probably gonna sound very bad, but trust me, we actually do wanna help patients get better. But sometimes there's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do for the patients. And that's why it's called defensive medicines, because we got our documents, hey, we offer the patient this treatment. We explain the pros and cons. We explain to them the risks of not receiving treatment and the potential benefits for receiving the treatment. But what it comes down to is the patient themselves. Are they willing to accept the treatment or not? And most of the time, well, not most of the time, I think it's a split 50-50. Sometimes the patients are well informed, and the patients themselves, they are very health conscious, but not a hypochondriac or anything like that. They're not hyper fixated on trying to fix every single problem in the body, but they have a healthy trust in the medical profession, and they have a good understanding of their own bodies, and they are very conscious of their health. Those patients have the best outcomes, even though sometimes they refuse treatment. So what I'm trying to say here is sometimes there's actually nothing you can do for another person. Only they themselves can fix themselves. And It's true. It's true. You cannot fix a person. That person has to welcome the change. That person has to come to a decision by themselves. I'm talking about smoking here. Let's have a concrete example so that I can further illustrate my points. So say an 85-year-old nanny who came to the hospital. By the way, I'm not talking about my real patients here. If you're watching this HR, I'm not talking about a real case scenario. So stop getting on my ass. I'm just, you know what I mean. Say this 85-year-old nanny who came to the hospital, has all of these health complications, who has been a smoker her entire life, and now she got cancer. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna put her on chemotherapy? Are we gonna do all of these treatments? Her life expectancy, the doctor said, maybe you can live until the end of this year. Yeah. So what are we gonna do? I know this is probably not realistic, but I'm just pulling stuff out of my own ass, you know. What are we gonna do? Tell her to stop smoking? Tell her to receive all these treatments? Be in hospital? Lay in bed, hospitalized, I don't know, for the rest of her life? Receiving end-of-life care? You know? Is that what she wants? Is that how we fix people? Or we let her choose? You know, you can continue smoking, continue with to be with your family, enjoy your time with your family. You know, it sounds worse on paper, as if because we're not actually fixing her, we're not treating her condition, but we are letting her run free, discharged from hospital. After we fix some of the symptoms, we're not actually treating the cause, which is her cancer, but we are letting her go home to be with her family. Some might say the doctors are not doing enough, the nurses are not doing enough. We're not fixing her. She's still got cancer. She's still gonna die. You know, I know this is an extreme example, but yeah, it's up to the person to want to do that themselves. You cannot fix a person. The person has to fix themselves. I know it sounds very mean. I know some of you out there who are conscientious people who have a strong conscience, you'll be thinking to yourself, hey Khoi, the world is a broken place. There's so many issues in the world. The gender pay gap, brutality, women violence, poverty, global warming, environmental issues, kids becoming transgender, you know, all these issues. The vaccines, the government is injecting 5G into our bodies. You know, all of these people posting online saying, oh, we got to stand up for our rights, we got to do this, do that. You don't have to do anything. I'm telling you, you don't have to do anything. Just let it go. You don't have to fix the world. You really think you're able to do anything like that? You're gonna change the world with a few comments? I know some people might be saying, Khoi, you're so small-minded. You're not thinking big. Did you know that, Khoi, you can change the world with a few words? You can spread awareness. You can do this, do that. No, I don't buy it. I'm not buying it, man. I'm not buying any of that. I think people can come to their own conclusion. You can't fix people, man. I'm telling you, you can't. And some of you out there might be thinking, oh, there's this girl, I really like her. However, there's a small issue. She is this. She's completely opposite to me in terms of our political orientation. And I can fix her. I can fix her. Trust me. I can talk to her. I can do this. I can show her my ideas, and she's gonna submit. I can fix her, man. And the girls as well. She sees the guy, hey, I really like this guy. However, there's a small issue. And I believe that if we're dating, I can fix her. If we live together, I can drill some sense into him. No, you can't. The guy has to come to the conclusion on his own. And no, I'm not saying to be an enabler. And whenever people tell you something, you got to comply and you got to agree with them and say, hey, you are right. You are free to believe whatever you want. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's a way for you to put your ideas forward in a compassionate yet assertive way. And you don't have to agree with everybody. But at the same time, you can't really force your idea on anyone and expect them to change, you know? So stop trying to fix people. I've done this in the past, you know? I've come on here, I say, I believe in this, and I think everybody should also believe in what I believe in. How did that turn out? Still got a bunch of people commenting on my videos, my past videos, saying, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. So I can't really change those people. I really can't. I'm not saying you should enable people with their toxic negativity and beliefs. I'm not saying you should be an enabler. Just put forward your ideas. Say, hey, I don't agree with that. This is what I believe in. And accept that they're not gonna they're not gonna believe in what you believe in. You can't change people's mind just by talking to them like that. They got to come to their own conclusion. Sure, there are some people out there who watch my videos and decided that, hey, it's not over. But that's not from me, that's from them. Those people fixed themselves. And it's not about fixing either. There's nothing wrong with people. There's nothing inherently right or wrong anymore. Now that I've come to a greater understanding of morality, some people believe this is wrong. Some people believe this is right. Who's the moral judge here? What are we basing our morality upon? Yeah, I don't know, man. Stop trying to fix people. They're gonna fix themselves if they want to. You can put forward your ideas. You can steer them in a certain direction, but they themselves have to fix themselves. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless, and I'll speak to you soon.